the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, nestled deep within a dense forest, lies a secluded cabin known as Blackwood Lodge. It's said that those who venture into the surrounding woods never return. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the forest, a young couple, Alex and Emily, arrived at Blackwood Lodge. Ignoring the warnings of the locals, they were drawn to the cabin's rustic charm and secluded location. The forest seemed to come alive as they stepped out of their car, the trees swaying ominously in the wind. But Alex brushed off Emily's unease, assuring her that they would have a peaceful weekend getaway. That night, as they settled into bed, strange whispers echoed through the cabin, sending shivers down Emily's spine. She woke Alex, but he dismissed her fears as nothing more than the wind rustling through the trees. But the whispers grew louder, more insistent, until they could no longer be ignored. And then they heard it, a low, guttural growl emanating from the darkness outside. Terrified, they huddled together, praying for morning to come. The next day, determined to uncover the source of the whispers, Alex and Emily ventured into the woods. As they delved deeper into the forest, the air grew thick with tension, and the trees seemed to close in around them. Suddenly, they stumbled upon an ancient, overgrown cemetery hidden among the trees. Tombstones dating back centuries dotted the clearing, their inscriptions weathered and faded. But as they explored further, they noticed something chilling: freshly dug graves, their earth still moist and dark. Before they could comprehend the horror of what they had discovered, a figure emerged from the shadows, a specter clad in tattered robes, its eyes burning with malice. With a blood-curdling scream, Alex and Emily turned and ran, their hearts pounding in their chests. But the forest seemed to conspire against them, twisting and shifting with every step they took. Branches reached out to snag at their clothes, roots snaked across their path, and the whispers grew louder, urging them deeper into the heart of the woods. Just as they felt they could run no further, they stumbled upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center stood a dilapidated cabin, its windows boarded up and its door hanging off its hinges. With no other options, they pushed their way inside, praying for sanctuary. But as they caught their breath, they realized they were not alone. Shadows danced along the walls, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. And then they heard it, the whispering. The same sinister voice that had haunted their dreams since they arrived. As they cowered in fear, the voice spoke, revealing the dark secret of Blackwood Lodge. The forest was alive, a sentient being that fed on the souls of the lost and the damned, and now it hungered for theirs. With nowhere left to run, Alex and Emily prepared to make their final stand. Armed with nothing but their wits and their courage, they faced the darkness head-on, determined to defy fate and escape the clutches of the whispering woods. But as the shadows closed in around them, they knew that their fate was sealed, that they would become just another pair of lost souls, trapped forever in the heart of the forest. And as the whispers grew louder, drowning out their screams, they knew that they were doomed. For in the Whispering Woods, there is no escape. And so, the legend of Blackwood Lodge lives on, a cautionary tale for those who dare to venture too far into the darkness. For in the heart of the forest, where the whispers never cease, lies a fate worse than death itself.